G'day, g'day. Welcome to Budgets with Belle, doing boxes with Belle. I am very unsurprisingly Belle. So today I am unboxing a Klara Cosmetics Mystery Box. This is okay, so it cost me $169, but they claim that is $459 worth of value. I didn't pay a delivery fee, which is nice. I don't know if they're Australian company or not, but I got it pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna get right in there. So it is a mystery box from Klara Cosmetics. It was $169, and they're saying it's worth $459. Correct. Yes. Okay. So we're just going to get straight in. I don't know how it is inside, so I'm just going to open it and see. Okay, so it comes pretty nice. So it comes like that. It says 100% color pigmentation. I don't know. Yeah. It says, I know you've been waiting for me. Thank you for loving my product range. I have no idea about their product range. I've never gotten anything from them before, but that's nice. I made this with you in mind. I'm passionate about using the best ingredients and taking extra care to ensure that our products are vegan friendly, clean, and cruelty free. I believe that everyone deserves to feel beautiful, confident, and cared for, and that's why I strive to create products that are all inclusive with love, passion, and confidence. Klara. Okay. Even the tissue paper is branded. So, alright, what have we got? First one in bubble wrap. Looks like a serum. Native luminous oil. So that's an oil. Not sure. It's got a pipette. It's a nice bottle, to be honest. It is it's glass. It is a very pretty bottle. It was only in the cling wrap, so I'm amazed that nothing's wrong with it. Okay, the pipette holds a decent amount. I'll put it off the back of my hand. Very clear. It looks like water. It has a melon smell, like a nice melon smell, like a manufactured melon smell, almost kind of bubble bathy, but not quite. But yeah, it smells like melon. It's an oil. It's pretty greasy, but it doesn't feel heavy. It feels quite light. So yeah, that's not bad. I'll most likely use it. Can't really, yeah, you can see it's a bit greasy there, but not overly so, not ridiculously so. And it does smell quite nice, but it is kind of a melon sort of smell. This one, Extreme Lip Plumper. Okay, so I don't normally use lip plumpers. My lips are not too bad. They're pretty plump on their own, and I don't overline or anything like that. So they are how they are right now. So they're pretty decently plump. But you know, I'll give it a go one time and see how it is. A lot of these, I don't know, I'm always a bit scared that they're gonna hurt. You know, I've seen some terrible ones. Okay, this is Australian owned and designed as well, so just saw that there. I was unsure, but that answers that question. Okay, and I'm getting into this from the bottom. Hopefully, no, from the top. There we go. Okay. Oh wow! All right. So there's two bottles here with Dopplers in it. Doputs in them. Okay, so one is a plumper and one is a night treatment, apparently. Gradually pumps lips for long-lasting effects. That's the night one. And the other one is enhances the size and profile of your lips. I'm not sure which is which. I think that probably the grey one would be the night one, right? And the white one would be the daytime one. But it actually doesn't say. They're quite small. but I imagine you don't need a lot. That's that one. Yeah, so I think that this is probably the daytime one. It actually does not say which is which. So yeah, I'll just see. I wonder if this will, if I put it on my finger, will I feel any tingling? Can only smell the melon from the oil, really. Oh yeah, it feels a bit warm. Yeah, I don't know which is which. And it does not say on either of them which is which. So I will have to investigate and figure it out. Or I'll just guess that the white one is day and the grey is night. I don't know how else I'm supposed to know. If they don't tell me. Hey. A selfie kit. Right. Okay. I don't know what's in a selfie kit. There's a LED light and kiss-proof lipstick. Okay. Let's have a look. Instant New Skin. Okay, so it came with a little moisturizer in there as well. Just a sample size moisturizer. Okay, this is a branded. Oh, I turned it on somehow. I'm not quite sure how. No idea. Okay, but that's a little clip light. I don't know how I turned it on. Ah, there. Okay. At the top is the charging port and the on-off button. So it's got on, kind of a cool white sort of colour. Off. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, it's got a few gradients. So lightest, middle, highest. And then when I held it on, don't know why it flashed. Maybe it's running out of battery. But it does clip on, so that's pretty cool. And then this is the lipstick that came with it, the mini Kiss Proof lips. So it's a sample size. I have House Labs lipstick on at the moment, so I'm definitely not going to be using this. But I'll put it on my hand and see how it stays and see what the colour is like, what it feels like, what it smells like. It smells like kind of like chocolate, but not as nice as the Wonka one from the Revolution X Wonka. It's a pinky brown. It's a very basic colour. It's quite pink, but it's not very. It is definitely not a colour like it's on the box, which would have been fabulous actually. I really like really dark lip. And it's hard to find a really nice dark lip. So yeah, just let that dry for a bit and see if it stays. Came with a charger cord as well. Yeah. Don't know if I'll use it. But you can clip it onto your phone and it's a light for when you take a selfie. I don't take that many selfies. Every now and then. 9 times out of 10 if I take a selfie, it's with my kids in it. With them going, no, I don't want a photo. And me going, you shut up and let me have a photo. And they're going, no, I don't want a photo. Yes. Teenage boys, what are you going to do? I love them, but they drive me nuts. Okay. There's another sample of Reset for men and women, it says on it. That's not me saying that. That is what it says on there. So, oh yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yep. Okay. What have we got in here? Oh, shimmer eyeshadows. You know what that means. Swatches, swatches, swatches. Okay, they're very similar colours. One looks slightly darker. So this is the lighter one. Let me see if it has a shade on it. Does it tell me what colour it is? Shimmer eyeshadow. It actually does not tell me. Number 25. It's got the number on the back, number 25. I guess that's a colour. So it's a silvery, I'll just open it, it might be easier. Silvery, quite grey with a hint of purple. And this one is a slightly darker grey with a slightly bigger hint of, oh no, it's kind of a more blue grey, this one. This is number 32. 32. And this one is like a more blue grey kind of colour. So the pale one first. Oh, very, very powdery. Like you can see where I've rubbed it quite a bit actually. It's kind of, yeah. Okay, it's a bit crumbly, but the shimmer is very nice. Hopefully we can pick it up. I might turn my light on. Hang on 1 second. If it's got charge, does it have charge? Oh, yeah, it has charge. Can we just lower the brightness a little? There we go. That might help with the shimmer. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So that's the shimmer on that one. I've got a new camera actually that is a bit better color-wise. So I'm going to give that a go later in the weekend. I'll set it up. It's Thursday now. It feels like weekend because I'm on holidays. But okay, so this one doesn't feel quite as powdery as the other one did. My finger didn't make quite as much of a mess of it. But it is much bluer. So that's this one, and that was the last one. And this one, oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That is a very blue shimmer. See the shine on that? That's nice. Yeah, I like that blue one. I will use that a lot. Those. So yeah, they're nice. There is nothing wrong with them. Yeah. I'm going to get a wipe, which honest to God, of those cosmetic capital calendars, these have come in really handy. Okay. We use them to wipe up the D&D board, our adventure map, and I've used them so many times in videos. So good. Okay, so this is the lipstick that came in the selfie kit. I'm just going to see how it goes color stay wise. Actually pretty good. It does smear a little, but I had to really rub it to make it smear. But just touching it, yeah, not bad at all. You can see a little bit of transfer on the one I rubbed, but the other one, yeah, tiny little bit, but not much. So that's pretty good. That is not horrible at all. And it needs a decent scrub with the wipe to get it off. It's still on there a little bit after that scrub. So yeah, that's not bad at all. I'll definitely use that. Okay, next thing is, looks like a palette. Yep, it's a pro palette. Wait for my hands to dry so that I can, okay, so this one has a sticker as if it's supposed to be sealed. It was not sealed, so that always makes me a little nervous. I don't like when that's the case. The top is sealed, but the bottom was not. So I don't know what's happened there, but it makes me slightly nervous. But if it looks at all used, I would not use it. This is a number 2 Pro palette, 100% color pigmentation. Okay, a little, yeah, it's never been used. You can see there's no finger marks. It doesn't have a mirror on the top, which is a bit of a waste of space, to be honest. I don't think it would have hurt to put a mirror in there, considering they reckon it's $459 worth of value. I think a mirror would have been nice. Now, we're going to swatch that burgundy because that is one that I would use a lot, and the peach shimmer. And I might swatch the dark purple shimmer as well. Maybe the pale pink, pale red as well. All right, so first, the darker pink, kind of a mulberry almost. It's like a purpley colour. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's smooth. That is very smooth and creamy. And the pigmentation that's beautiful. That's actually gorgeous. I am shooketh. That's gorgeous. That's stunning. Beautiful. This is the light rose gold peachy shimmer. Oh, it looks beautiful on my hand. I don't think it'll come across. Actually, even there, it looks beautiful. I wish you could see it in real life. It's absolutely stunning. That one is really, really, really super worth it. The next color I'm going to swatch. Actually, I'm going to swatch the neutral brown because it's a color that a lot of people use. It's a dark brown. Kind of chocolate. Oh, like a chocolate color. That is very, very nice. I got to admit, these are creamy and it does not take much to get a huge color payout. So, yeah, and the last one I'm going to do, I did that one. I'm going to do this dark shimmer. I don't use a lot of dark shimmers. Maybe I should. This one is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like a really dark. It go really well with the one next to it. It's a shimmer brown and it is very, very pigmented. I must say I am amazed. That is very, I haven't ever used Klara Cosmetics before. Klara, yeah, I've never used them before, and I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, that is nice. I like that palette. It is the number 2 palette. I will use that. I will get a lot of use out of it. Good, decent sized pans by the look as well. But yeah, definitely I will use it. This is a Kiss Proof Lips. So this is the full size of the one that we got in the selfie kit, which I put back in, of course. Charger just fell out. So this is the full size by the looks of things, and this is the smaller size. Different colours. I'm glad they gave different colours, but just to give an idea. And this one looks like a more neutral brown. Put it up here. Actually, it looks like it would go with those eyeshadows quite nicely. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I like that colour. It's like a purpley, it's a very slightly mauve. Almost, you know, that mushroom kind of colour, like a mauvey brown. Very nice. I like that a lot. A little brush. So just pause right there while I pick that up. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this is a little brush. So it's up to you what you use these sorts of things for, but when I see a brush this size and this shape, first thing I think is face mask application. That's just me. But yeah, which I don't really use face masks. But if I did, I would use a brush like that. Next, oh, a pencil. Looks like an eyeliner. Waterproof, long-lasting wear eyeliner. I like it. Does it have plastic on? It does have plastic on. Let me see if I can get it. Riveting part of the video where I try and open something and you sit there in silence while I concentrate. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got a smudger on the back that has a lid that came off when I unwrapped it. Oh my goodness, come here, you. Oh, I got this. I got this. I have faith in me. Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Okay. So, little plastic lid that caused so much trouble. Alright, so this is the end. It's got a smudger, which I do like a smudger. I don't often use it. I normally use a brush, but it's good to have the option. I wonder if it's got a sharpener in it. Oh no, that's probably winding it up actually. Yeah, it was. Oh, it's got a nice point on it. Ah, there we go. I knew it'd have a sharpener in there somewhere. So this is the little sharpener that most of these sorts of products have on it. So yeah, I figured it would have to have one in there. So yeah, so you've got the smudger, you've got the sharpener on that end, and this is the liner on this end. It looks like a greeny grey, but I'll do a line with it and see. It's very pointed tip, very nice. I'm not going to put it up too much because I'm worried if it's very creamy it could break. Just looking to see if it says the gel glide on eyeliner. I'm just seeing if it has the colour on there anywhere. Honestly, the writing on this is so small, it is actually really hard to see. I cannot see a colour. Maybe a lid, maybe, but oh yes, it's like a silvery bluey green. It is actually a really nice colour. Let me see if I can yeah. There we go. So in the middle there, it is getting my wrist to bend that way. It is very creamy. There it looks, there we go, that looks kind of bluey green. So it's a beautiful colour. It is absolutely stunning. Very creamy, very easy to draw with. I will definitely get a lot of use out of that. I do like a nice green, dark green eye, so it is kind of a greeny silver colour, and I really, really do like it. Wow, I'm a bit impressed, to be honest. This is Reset 3D Moisture Brightening Daily Brightening Cream. Instant Transformation. The F has come off a bit. Transformation, colour correction. It's also SPF 15, which honestly in Australia you need more than SPF 15. That's a shame it's not a 30 plus. And it is a top that you open somehow. Shake it up, sure. How do I open it? Oh gosh, okay. Sure. Okay, so that was very, very tight on, which is a good seal, I guess, but it is, I'm going to do this hand, which means I have to, oh, okay, yep. Oh, okay. It smells like cream. It kind of smells like nappy cream. Yeah, it literally smells like nappy cream. It feels like a sunscreen going on, but a bit lighter maybe. Not horrible, but it definitely smells like it smells like nappy cream. But it was absorbed really easily, so yeah. But that really went on. Oh, it's okay. That was really on there for the first go. Oh, a glitter gloss by the looks. I've got cream all over my hands now. This is a glitter gloss. Pretty. Hopefully it's pretty on. Oh yeah. It's just a sort of a champagne colour kind of gloss, a slightly brown gloss. Decent glitter in it. It does make it quite shiny. So it is not terrible. And it will, you know what? It'll get used for sure. What's this? 3D Moisture Fuse SPF 15. Awaken your skin 24-hour hydration. Okay. Oh, this is a tinted moisturizer. I don't know how they decide what colour to use. Might be a little dark for me and probably a little warm toned. It's not too bad though, I've got to admit. Very, very light, and you can see the colour is a bit orange there. Yeah, you can see it's quite orange for my skin. Okay. Another Kiss Proof lip by the looks. This one's a more brown kind of colour, like a reddy brown. Running out of real estate on my hand. It's quite dark. It's there. So it's a reddy kind of brown, warm tone brown. Yeah, it's nice. It's not terrible. Oh, last thing. Oh, this looks a full-size palette by the looks of things. Marrakesh 24-hour palette. I can English super good normally, sometimes, not today. Marrakesh 24 eyeshadow palette. That is what it is. The picture on it is spectacular. I really do like that. And the colours look amazing. Little bit of everything. So let me have a look. This one is sealed properly on both ends. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Don't want to put it on the back. Stick it on there. Okay. Hope it's got a mirror in it, because honestly, I like a mirror in a palette. Oh, that feels, oh, okay. So the glitter does feel like glitter. There's glitter on the front, and it does feel like glitter. So if you're very, yeah, so this is like a matte feel. This feels shiny. The eyeball feels shiny, and the glitter feels like rough glitter. So if you don't like that texture, this is not the palette for you. There is a mirror in it. I'm super pleased that there is a mirror in it. So I'm just going to have to look at my wall. Okay, and then that's the color palette. Not bad. I want to swatch that black. As soon as I saw it, I'm swatching that. Yeah. Okay, and the blue, dark blue. Okay, so I'm super picky with my blacks because it's really hard to find a really nice black. But you know what? That is not bad at all. That black is not bad. It's a little tiny bit patchy, but honestly, if I blend it and spent a bit of time on it, yeah, that'd do a nice smoky eye, I think. It's easy to move around. It's blending with my finger really easy. Look at that. Easy to blend. Yeah. Yeah, that is not bad. It looks more patchy on the screen than it does on my hand. Not bad at all. Do not ask me where I'm going to swatch the rest. I'll just keep going down my arm. All right, so this dark blue I wanted to swatch. That's colour there. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is a shimmer shade, and it is a blue-grey. Very, very nice. There's an aqua one next to it actually that I'm going to do as well. Oh yeah, that is a really like a turquoisey kind of colour. I like that a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't mind swatching one of the more unusual colours like that yellow there. I'm really running out of room, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Maybe I could do the inside of my wrist actually. Okay, so let me try this one, the yellow. Oh wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of pigment. I think you probably see it okay there. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, yellows are hard. That's actually not bad. That is pretty colourful. There's a decent amount of pigment there. And there's a gold shimmer that I'm going to try. Yeah, it looks so good. And that one, again, I mean, gold is really hard to get your shimmer right, but it is definitely there. It's not as pigmented as some of the others, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then there's a matte purple, which doesn't show up much on my finger, but it's not too bad when I swatch it. Okay, and there's a shimmer that goes with it. So there's quite a few colours that have the matte and the shimmer in here that go with it. Oh yeah, you could do a nice halo eye with those two. Very nice. I like that. Okay, anyway, so this is the Marrakesh 24 eyeshadow palette. It's got a mirror in it and I really liked it. I like that one a lot and I will get a whole lot of use out of that. Okay, so for that $169, I honestly think this is pretty good value. I don't know how much they sell these things for individually, but the pigments on them are pretty good, and the Colour Stay lipsticks, the Kiss Proof lipsticks, really do seem to be pretty kiss proof. So it's really good. I'm very, very pleased. I would absolutely get another one. 100% would, but I am going to do the math just to make sure. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. So I'm going to do the math and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And what did I find out? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. So let me tell you, when looking at values, I did not include these. I think that they're samples, so I'm not including them. I did not include the brush because honestly, you can't buy it on their website. It doesn't show it anywhere on their website. It's not a special item. It is just a basic brush. It's, you know, a couple of cents. I'm not valuing that. So everything else that I did value, some things I couldn't find, which is fine. Some might be smaller sizes than what they actually sell. But what I then do is I find the full size, figure out the milliliter conversion, and I times that by the mils that we actually got. So basically for this one, it was really hard to find the mils of this. It is written so small on the back. You cannot even see it like on the camera through it's white writing, like you cannot see that. It is so hard to read it. But I did find it. I did manage to read it. So this is 15 mils. Okay, you can only get that in 29 mils. So I took the price of the 29 one, divided by 29 mils times 15 mils, and that gives us what that's worth. Okay, so that's what I did. The selfie kit's available, the palettes are available, everything else was available. This one I had to do the same, and they put the mils not on the front but on the back. Tiny, tiny, tiny writing. It's 12 mils. Tiny. Can you see like how small that writing is? It's ridiculous. It says 12 mils. So I did the same with that. They had a full size one. So I divided and then times it by 15. By 12, sorry. Okay, so this is what I found. They are saying that you pay $169. The value you get is $459. The claimed savings is $290. I found that the actual value was only $339. It was not nearly as much as they said. There's actually $170.75 actually savings. So I mean, you're still getting a decent saving. I don't know why they exaggerate it, because you're still, if you're getting $170 off, like that's really good. I don't know why they exaggerate. It doesn't make sense to me. Just tell what it is and we'll still be happy. You know, I will still be happy with $170 saving. Absolutely. Would I still buy? Absolutely. You do not need to beef it up. In fact, it annoys me that they beef it up because there is no need for it. I'm still saving money. Why are you? It just makes me not trust you. So, anyway, so this one comes as a kit on the website, and you can buy that as an individual thing. And it was, let me tell you how much that was. I think it was like $20. It was $20. That's good value. It's $19.99. That's good value. And this is all in Australian dollars, of course. But there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. The most expensive thing, no one is surprised that the most expensive thing was the Marrakesh palette. This palette was $65. You can buy that for $65. Absolutely, 100% accept that and expect it, and there's no problem there. One thing I did have a problem about is their colours. So I will attempt, although my editing skills leave much to be desired, I will attempt to put up a picture of the colour as I talk about it, because honestly, I was amazed at the difference. So this colour, 18, it's 18, so you can see, let me make sure you can see, I'll just move my spreadsheet out of the way. There we go. I need another monitor so I can have two open at the time. Okay, so this is 18, called Dirty Violet, it's called, right? And this is the shade. It is like a brown purple. On the website, it is like a bright violet. So I don't know if this has been mislabeled, but do not go by the colour on this website because it is incorrect. I will try and put up the colour that it shows on the website. This one is closer to the colour that it shows on the website. Still, the website one is a little bit more red from memory, but this one is 14, Chocolate Temptation. So that one is that one. And this one was accurate to the colour. When I tried this out, I said, this looks like a champagne colour. And the name of the colour is 04 Champagne. I didn't even know that. I didn't look at it, but it's called Champagne Diamond. And this, also very hard to read at the top. See there? It's Diamond Kiss Proof Lips. It is so hard to read that. I don't know if this one is a printing error or if it always looks like that. There is no need to make the writing that small. It's just crazy. So yes, these ones were pretty accurate to their colours. I could pick them pretty much without even reading what colour they were, so that was good. But I disagree. This one here, number 32, which is the lighter one, is called, it's number 25, and it's called Sparkling Lilac, this one. I don't know if there's that much purple in it, but they call that one Sparkling Lilac. This one I completely disagree with. This one, number 32, it's definitely number 32, is called Rose Gold Amethyst. I don't see any rose gold in there. Amethyst, absolutely, but there's no rose gold there. So just be aware when you're looking at the colours that they might not be 100% accurate, but you know, they're not terrible. It's not something that'd be like, oh, I'm not buying from them again or anything like that. It's just, yeah, just if you're looking at colours, be very careful. The eyeliner, I cannot find anywhere on the eyeliner what colour it is. The writing is way too small. I cannot read a colour on it. The writing is just too small. So I think it's the green one, but I don't know for sure. So yeah, I think that it's the green one, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Now, when it comes to how much everything was. The most expensive thing, as I said, was the full 24 color palette. Absolutely, and makes total sense. The next most expensive thing is the luminous oil. This one is $46 for 15 mils. It's $89 something for 29 mils, one fluid ounce, 29 mils. What else? And the third most expensive thing was the Lip Plumper Duo, which you can absolutely buy. That one is the next most expensive thing in that size. That was $39.99. Don't know if that's worth that, but if you like lip plumpers, it probably is. The cheapest thing in the box were the eyeshadows. These are $9.90 each. And yeah, okay, when they're not on special, they might be more, but right at this moment, they are on special, and that's the price I went with. I basically go, if I was buying this today, what could I buy it for? And that's how I do that. So yeah, all in all, it is not a bad box. It is a good box. Would I get another one? Absolutely, I would. Absolutely, I would. As long as I thought there were going to be different things in it, I would definitely get another box. So maybe in 3 or 6 months, I might actually do that. I would definitely get a box. If they come out with an advent calendar, I would definitely get an advent calendar. There was savings in the box. It was not as much as they said it was, but it was still a decent saving. I don't think you need to lie about your savings. I think that just saying $170 worth of savings instead of trying to make us think we're getting $290 worth of savings is absolutely fine. Most people will be happy to save $170. No need to lie. It's something that triggers me. I really have an issue with lying, and it really bothers me when people, to me, it's not moral, it's not right. And that might sound a bit judgy, but that's just how I am. I don't lie to people. I don't expect to be lied to. And all of my friends will attest to the fact that I do not lie. And I just refuse to entertain that thought. So if it's $170 savings, that's great. Don't tell me it's $290. I'm happy with $170. Most people would be happy with $170 worth of saving. Anyway, that's me jumping off my soapbox because it riles me up. Anyway, definitely worth it. I would buy it again. It cost me $169. It's available on the Klara Cosmetics website. It's Australian owned and operated company. Definitely, if you are into makeup, the pigments are just beautiful. The pigments and the color payout is gorgeous. I absolutely have zero problem. Even the lighter colors, they're still showing up. And I've spent like half an hour typing with my wrist rubbing on my desk, so that's pretty bloody good, I'll tell you what. But yeah, that is it. And the lipstick still there. It's pretty good. All right, that is it from me. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble as I do, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Drop a comment if you feel like it, and yes, take care. Bye.